Hello, K-pop fans. Welcome back to K-pop Update, your go-to source for the latest and hottest news in the K-pop world. Today, we're covering a truly surprising and unexpected rumor that has shaken the online world. Yes, the news that Jungkook from BTS might soon be involved with the South Korean government is spreading fast. How did this rumor come about? Is it just baseless gossip, or could there actually be some truth to it? Let's dive deep into this story to see how Jungkook's influence could have a major impact on South Korean society, and what this could mean for his fans and his career moving forward. The rumor first took off when a social media post suggested that Jungkook was being considered for a prominent role in a national program, or even within the government itself. The post mentioned that Jungkook might be offered a position as a special ambassador for Korean youth and culture, a prospect that sent waves of excitement and curiosity through BTS's loyal fanbase, ARMY. A global star like Jungkook taking on a governmental role? It sounds almost too surprising to be true. Yet, given Jungkook's immense influence and the importance of K-pop as a cultural force, some believe that this rumor could actually have some merit. As a key member of one of the most successful boy bands in history, Jungkook has gained worldwide recognition for his talent, charisma, and achievements. His recent solo hits, including *7**, *3D**, Too Much, and Standing Next to You**, have topped charts globally, shattered records on Spotify, and captivated audiences everywhere. It's no wonder that he's constantly in the spotlight and beloved by fans worldwide. However, with such a packed music schedule, is it realistic to think that Jungkook could step away from the stage to enter the governmental or diplomatic world? Could Jungkook really become an ambassador or youth representative? Let's take a closer look at what a governmental role for Jungkook might look like. South Korea is incredibly proud of its cultural impact, and K-pop is one of the main drivers of the Hallyu wave, which has put South Korea in the global spotlight. The government has often appointed high-profile public figures as cultural ambassadors or representatives for international campaigns. For example, BTS themselves were chosen to speak at the United Nations General Assembly, addressing global youth on critical social and environmental issues and spreading a message of positivity and support. If Jungkook were to accept a role related to government, it's unlikely he would take on a formal political or administrative role. Instead, he could be considered for an ambassadorship, similar to what BTS has done in the past. In this capacity, he could become the face of national programs aimed at youth empowerment, culture, or even tourism. Given his huge popularity, especially among younger generations, Jungkook's ambassadorship could extend the reach of these programs, creating awareness on topics such as mental health, education, and social issues that impact young people both in South Korea and around the world. Jungkook has always shown his genuine care for his fans and has often shared messages of positivity and encouragement during his performances. This reflects his understanding of the struggles that young people face today and suggests he could be an ideal figure to take on a role that amplifies such messages on a larger scale. Why the South Korean government looks to K-pop stars. South Korea's government has recognized the incredible economic and cultural influence of K-pop, and it sees the genre as a powerful way to enhance South Korea's presence on the world stage. By promoting K-pop, South Korea has positioned itself as a leader in modern culture, and figures like Jungkook have been essential in spreading the Hallyu wave internationally. Government initiatives involving famous personalities like Jungkook could bring substantial benefits, promoting South Korea's image and its values across the globe. Through such roles, stars like Jungkook can become bridges between South Korea and the world, inspiring younger generations to connect with Korean culture. Jungkook's presence as a national ambassador could also attract audiences of all ages and backgrounds, bringing more international attention to South Korea's governmental programs. Given his humble personality and profound influence on social media, he could effectively share important messages and help create a positive image of South Korea's goals. What would this mean for Jungkook's music career? For many ARMYs, the idea of Jungkook taking on a role in government raises concerns about how it could impact his music career. As one of the most talented and youngest artists in the industry, Jungkook has consistently shown a commitment to growing as an artist, from his early days with BTS to his recent solo projects. His impressive record-breaking achievements have cemented his place in the industry, and fans are understandably concerned about how a governmental role might affect his availability for music projects. However, history shows us that ambassadorial roles are often flexible and don't necessarily interfere with a celebrity's career. In fact, such positions have, in many cases, enhanced the artist's popularity. An ambassadorial role could serve to boost Jungkook's public profile even further, adding prestige to his name and increasing the reach of his music. If he does take on a role with the government, it's likely he could balance both responsibilities, as others have done in the past. Other stars who have been appointed as ambassadors or national representatives often find that these roles complement their artistic work. So, it's quite possible Jungkook could fulfill both his music and ambassadorial duties, potentially enriching his career with experiences that add depth and new perspectives to his music. Fan and media reactions. Unsurprisingly, the rumor has generated a range of reactions from fans and the media alike. Many ARMYs are thrilled by the idea, seeing it as recognition of Jungkook's powerful impact both domestically and internationally. Fans believe that Jungkook's involvement in a government program could bring positive change, as he could become a source of motivation and hope for young people around the world. However, some fans remain cautious. They worry about the added pressures this role could bring, especially with his already demanding schedule as a singer and idol. Some ARMYs have expressed concern about the potential strain of juggling both responsibilities, hoping that if the rumor is true, it would be manageable for Jungkook. Media outlets have reported on the rumor with mixed perspectives. While some are supportive of the idea, others view it skeptically, questioning the authenticity of the initial social media posts and treating the rumor as mere speculation. Regardless, the rumor has undoubtedly piqued the interest of fans and media alike, leading to lively discussions and varied opinions. Conclusion. What's next for Jungkook? At this stage, neither Jungkook nor his agency, HYBE Entertainment, has released an official statement addressing this rumor. Typically, agencies issue clarifications when rumors gain widespread attention, so the silence could mean one of two things. Either it's just idle gossip, or HYBE and the government might be considering this possibility behind closed doors. Whether Jungkook remains focused solely on his music career or takes on an ambassadorial role, one thing is clear: his fans will continue to support him. Jungkook's dedication, passion, and influence as an artist are undeniable, and whatever decision he makes, it will undoubtedly be in the best interest of his career and his loyal army. That wraps up this coverage of the rumor about Jungkook possibly joining the government next year. While everything remains speculative at this point, stay tuned for more updates. Thank you for watching K-Pop Update. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications.
Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love.